Wherever you are, that is your platform, your stage, and your circle of influence. My great wish for all of you who have allowed me to honor my calling through this show is that you carry whatever you're supposed to be doing. Carry that forward and don't waste any more time. Start embracing the life that is calling you and use your life to serve the world. Sounds like unity, doesn't it? Absolutely. So we're moving from the realm of dreams to manifestation, and we are encountering form. Now, we have dreams on our individual level for our individual lives. We have dreams for our community. One of them is the one that Jackie is being the leader for us in putting a labyrinth at Denny Park, because it blesses our immediate community. We have dreams for our nation, and we have dreams for our planet as well. And I would actually like to focus on, in wrapping up, in our dreams for the planet. Many of you know that we had the tornado in Joplin, Missouri last week. The death count is up to 139 right now. The tornado was like an F4, F5. It was almost a mile wide and went through 6 miles. And the Unity Church of Joplin has been destroyed. It's no longer there. And everyone is safe, but 3 families have also lost their homes. So we are also in the narthex collecting, there's a picture of Unity of Joplin. We're collecting funds so that we can send it to Unity of Joplin. We already have tithe and sent them some money, but it would be nice to bless them even more. But I think what I want to focus on is the idea that this tornado went through the heartland. And I think the Midwest, Missouri, Kansas, is called the heartland for a reason. You know, it's the center of the country, but there was something, I mean, all these tragedies are just heart-opening, but this one in particular for me, and maybe it's because I lived in Kansas City for 5 years. But there's a bigger picture that's unfolding throughout this whole thing. As we get caught in each individual tragedy and each individual story, we can lose sight of what the bigger picture is. And I want to share with you the piece of an article that Bill McKibben, the founder of 350.org, wrote in the Washington Post earlier this week. And you have to understand it's a bit cynical, but he's trying to get a point across, and I want to share it with you. Caution. It is virtually important not to make a connection. When you see pictures of rubble like this week's shots from Joplin, Missouri, you should not wonder, is this somehow related to the tornado outbreak 3 weeks ago at Tuscaloosa, Alabama, or the enormous outbreak a couple of weeks before? No, that doesn't mean a thing. It's far better to think of these things as an isolated, unpredictable, discrete event. It is not advisable to try to connect them in your mind with, say, the fires burning across Texas, fires that have burned more of America at this point this year than any wildfires have in previous years. It's very important to stay calm. If you get upset about any of this, you might forget how important it is not to disrupt the record profits of our fossil fuel companies. And it goes on. It goes on. Now, the reason that I'm bringing it to you today is because it is a tragedy, and we are experiencing climate change. And when we just focus on the individual events, sometimes we can forget to see the whole picture, like what happened in New Zealand and the droughts and the floods that are like happening an awful lot lately, yeah? And and I know that I'm preaching to the choir here, because I know we have social activists and environmental activists here, and where we're headed is the new wine. Yes, we have the new wine, but it's like we keep trying to put it in the old wineskin. We haven't exactly figured out how to make the new wineskin, or at least I haven't yet. And so since we've been doing this dreaming process individually and as a community, I thought we could take this opportunity, since we're together, to dream and to vision for the climate. Are you game for it? Are you up for it?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just going to invite you to turn your attention within for a moment. And this is the process that Michael Beckwith uses in his visioning. And so I invite you to become still in whatever way works best for you. And in focusing on our planet, in focusing specifically on the climate, what is the divine plan? What is the divine plan for planet Earth? What is the divine plan for our climate? And I'm going to invite you just to sit with it and just see what kind of feelings you get or images you get. What is the divine purpose? What is the divine plan? What is the divine solution for this situation? And remember, no matter what you see or hear or feel, it is right. It is correct. And so, in order for this to come through and to manifest, what do you need to become? For the earth to be healed, what do you need to become? And what do you need to let go of? What needs to be let go of? And is there anything else that wants to be revealed? And so I invite you to release that, to let it go. Bring your awareness, consciousness back to this time, place. And to just sit with this experience, just sit with it, whatever you saw, whatever you felt, again, it's right. And I think what we're looking to do in this new wine is to create a new wineskin. So may we have the guidance and the direction to bring this from the realm of ideas, from the realm of imagination, from the realm of inspiration into physical reality. And if we hit trouble at the border, as it seems that we are right now, we don't turn back. We stand firm. We let those voices, those experiences be like bees and hold fast to the dream, just as Oprah did, just as you have done thousands of times before, and just as we can do as a community and as a world. Bless you.